Hey guys, Luke here. In today's video, I'm going to be making the move to a new device from my iPhone 13 Pro Max. I've been using this phone for about 3 years. It's been fantastic. It's never missed a beat, but it's time to upgrade. And I think for a lot of people, they probably realize that the iPhone hasn't really changed all that much in the last few years. If you look at the iPhone 16, and even the upcoming 17, there really aren't that many changes. So, like a lot of people, I kind of looked into the market to see what was available, and I've decided to go for this phone here. So, this phone is not readily available in Australia, so I decided to have a look around and see what kind of price I could find this for. This is the Xiaomi 15, and unlike the iPhone 13 Pro Max, this is a smaller device. It's still a flagship device, but it's smaller. And really, that's kind of what I was after. Like a lot of people, I got sick of carrying around the iPhone 13 Pro Max, which is an absolute brick. This thing is so heavy, and it really it's a bit annoying carrying it around and having to use it with two hands, and especially for me, I do a lot of reading, and I like to read in bed and read on the couch, and trying to use this one-handed is very difficult. So basically what I wanted to do was find a device like this, the Xiaomi 15, that's still a flagship device, still has a fantastic camera, still has an amazing battery. Like the battery in this is actually bigger than what's in the iPhone 13 Pro Max. This is actually a 5200 or 5240 milliamp battery. So we're going to unbox it, have a quick look, and basically what I thought I would do is just share a quick video every day for the next 30 days, just talking about my experience moving from an iPhone to the Xiaomi. Xiaomi is not a very popular brand here in Australia. In fact, I really don't know anybody that has a Xiaomi, but I did a lot of research, and I actually tossed up between getting the Xiaomi or the Vivo X200 FE. I almost brought the X200 FE, but there are a few things missing that I use daily, one of which is wireless charging. And with the Xiaomi, you can get MagSafe compatible cases. So for me, I charge my phone on the iPhone 13 Pro Max with MagSafe, and I wanted to keep that functionality. All right, let's unbox this thing and see what we get in the box. Now, it is important to know that this is an international global version of the phone. There are a few different versions. This will work with a Telstra SIM card or even an Optus SIM card. Just be careful that you don't buy the Chinese version. Although I think it will still work, you might run into issues later on if you swap to a different provider outside of Telstra. So I did some homework, and it seems like the way to go is the global version. So you'll notice this is the 256 12 gigabytes of RAM version. I was going to get the 512, but honestly, this was such a great buy. I picked this up for 750 Australian dollars off eBay. Had basically only been used for about a week, and it actually came with the original warranty. So good buy. All right, so what have we got here? So this is some paperwork. Yes. Okay, this does come with a case, and you can see this is the case here. It is just a rubber case, but you know what? Still nice to get it in the box. Still nice to get it for free. It has been lightly used, which is totally fine. It's very lightweight. It's extremely light. So I'll pop that aside. We've got some basic paperwork just here, and then we have the phone itself. Okay, so this is the Xiaomi 15 in this beautiful black color. And man, this thing looks really, really nice. Let's bring it up nice and close to the camera. Okay, so there's your antenna bands. Some more antenna bands up the top. On the other side, we have obviously the button layout, power button, volume rocker. And then again, let's look at the back. So we've got the camera module. It is a pretty big camera module actually, but yeah, I mean, it's not obtrusive. It's actually, you can see it doesn't protrude too far, which is good. So using this on a table, it won't rock around too much, which is good. Okay, so we'll pop that aside. Actually, you know what? Let's put it in the case over here. All right, so here it is in the case that it comes with, and I'm going to power it on. There we go, so I'll pop that aside. Now in the box down the bottom, we do get this. This is the 90-watt charger. You can see this is not going to work in an Australian plug, and that's totally fine because I've actually got a number of power delivery chargers. I've actually got the Oppo 80-watt charger. I know it's different technology, but I have a feeling it's probably going to fast charge it still anyway. So nice to get this in the box. And if you're in a market where this will fit your 240-volt charger, this is great. It's great to get that. And then we have just a standard Type A to Type C cable. Always nice to get that in the box. And this one has been used, and that's cool. All right, device is on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make another video tomorrow. Right now, I'm just going to move all of my content from my iPhone 13 to the Xiaomi. And then tomorrow, I'll just give you some first impressions, what I like, what I don't like. First thing I will say is this is a very comfortable size. It feels really, really good in the hand. I actually have the S23, which is a great phone, but it is just a tiny bit too small for me. I find it hard to type on. And especially I find it hard to type on after I've been using the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So this looks awesome. It's a great size, very light. This is 191 grams, I think, from memory, and probably with this case, maybe like 195. So feels awesome, guys. I'm going to set it all up, and then I'll make another video tomorrow just sharing some more first impressions. All right, see you guys then. Cheers.